Hi, we're live. Sorry, I was waiting to see if the stream was going to start on my other monitor, so I was like, oh. Yes, welcome to the Chaos Queens, hosted today by me, Violet of the channel Writing Violin, joined by Crystal, Marta, and Danny. Do we want to do intros? I never know if we should do them or not.
Sure.
Okay, Crystal, introduce yourself and your cat.
Yes. I am Crystal. My channel is Crystal's Cluster, where I make a cluster of content ranging from D&D stories, some gameplay stuff, and some writing and vloggy stuff. And I'm currently working on my debut series, Project Incarnate, which is currently in betas at the moment. And this is Azza, my arcane familiar.
Aww.
She actually let me do it this time.
Marta?
My name is Marta from the channel Marta, apparently. That's a thing we say now, even though I hate it. And I make art and writing related videos, except right now I'm doing neither of those things because I'm on a YouTube break until I finish the third draft of my novel Project Light, which will hopefully be happening by the end of the month, but we'll see.
Ooh. I'm Danny. My channel is Somber Honey. I post videos every Friday and vlogs every other Tuesday. Though that might be changing. I don't know. I'm working out some new stuff. I post stuff about reading and writing and sometimes other things. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm Violet, your host with the most chaos. I chopped off all my hair today, so that's fun. We are reading Twilight this month for the Nostalgia Train. I should have a working link in the description box, and if I don't, I figured out how to put it in my channel description. So there should always be a working Discord link for people who want to hop on board this train.
Unless that one stops working.
Because they do technically expire. Well,
Yeah, but I always click the ones that say don't expire, but
Discord just doesn't like you, Violet.
it really doesn't. I think it does. I don't know. Anyways, it looks like we have Casey here today with us. Hold on, I don't know if I like this block. Let's go back to bubble or classic. Oh, this is much better. Okay. Hey, queens. Yeah. I practiced that. Hey, Michael. Thank you. And this is for you, Michael. Hey, Genevieve. Oh, so we got some people here. Should I ask the question that nobody wants to hear? What are we working on today?
I am going to. Well, I was going to do some art stuff, but my iPad's almost dead. So I might work on my crochet project, or
When are you going to compile beta feedback?
this cuts me off to say the other half of my sentence.
I'm just saying.
Well, like, I still feel really weird about working on the feedback when I'm still waiting for feedback.
I'm just gonna.
You're not the only one I'm waiting on, Miss Violet, so it's okay.
I guess I'm going to be beta reading Crystal's book during the stream.
I was after the stream. My plan was to start messaging all the people I'm still waiting on to be like, "Hey, is this a thing you're still into? Is this something you actually can still do? And if you can't, you do not have to feel bad about saying no, because it's fine." Because yeah, so I might be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm working on today. We'll figure that out when we get to the sprint.
I'm working on my secret crochet project. Which is what I'm calling it now, apparently.
Everybody's got secret projects, I swear.
I mean, my project's not secret. It's just under my desk.
That sounds a little secret, but...
Well, I hide it in here so Azza doesn't get it.
It's like Marta hiding all the things she doesn't want people to see under her carpet.
Excuse me.
Oh, I thought you were going to make a joke.
No, I literally started choking on my spit there for a second.
Awkward.
What am I working on? So, I finished my outline for my Lesbian Biker Inferno story back in January, like a few days before the end of the month. So originally my plan had been to take the last few days off and then start drafting in February. And that didn't happen, so my few days off turned into 2 weeks, and I hate that. So I have my document open to start drafting my story, but like, is that gonna happen? Am I not gonna do that? I don't know.
Oh, starting drafting during a stream? That's ambitious.
Ooh.
Exactly. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, like I said, I guess I'm going to beta read. I was considering reading Strike to Freak because we're supposed to be buddy reading it. I also was considering filling up my reading journal because I read some books and then didn't fill them in the reading journal. Genevieve says, brainstorming YA tropes to decide what to outline while my first manuscript is on a break. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, Ian is here. First Chaos stream, welcome, welcome. I know you from Anya's streams, obviously. In a non-fiction project.
oh, exciting.
Ooh.
Casey says, might keep slowly working on my outline. Might keep lollygagging. Wow, that's a great word. Who knows?
It looks funny too. I appreciate that word.
It's one of those words like that I know only from like hearing it, and I've never seen it written out.
Yep.
I've never heard it or seen it written out, so I'm just confused.
Well, English isn't your first language, so you have an excuse.
Yeah, it's basically like, you know, dragging your feet, taking a lot of time sort of deal.
Okay.
Oh, Casey wants to know, has everyone started Twilight yet?
I have it on my desk so I remember it exists, and I'm laughing at the fact of how broken it is because apparently High School Me gave a shit, and it's actually like really damaged. So I'll start it eventually, but I'm gonna have to be careful because it's falling apart.
Yeah, I have not started it. I will probably binge it right before the live, maybe a couple days before.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something else I should do is like nail down the time for the live.
Yeah,
So,
because you said, because with what you said in the Discord,
yeah.
depending on what time you say is depending on what I move around.
Because I said
Sunday.
the 28th, but I think I'm the only non-American who was interested in doing it. Is that right?
Possibly.
So could do a later time zone if it's easier for other people. Casey is on chapter 15 currently.
Ooh.
Does Twilight have numbered chapters?
It has numbered chapters and a table of freaking contents. I saw it when I was laughing at the fact it's falling apart because it's falling apart around the table of contents.
Yeah. I've really learned that not having numbered chapters is a big pet peeve of mine.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm currently reading The Rot, which is the sequel to Odin's Child, and it doesn't have numbers, it just has titles, and I'm like, I can't do this, especially because the chapters are so short, so this is like, I don't remember how long it is, but it's a long book, and the chapters are very short, so there's a lot of them, and so not having numbers to know how many chapters there are is really, really bugging me.
Yeah, and also like a situation like this where we're reading something for the book club or you're butter reading, you want to talk about it without being like, oh, are you at this random chapter name?
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Mullen says, gonna be reading because I've got so much to catch up on my reading list. Yes, I watched your TBR video. For anyone who doesn't subscribe to my channel, it's my first time writing YA, so this one has got a little carried away and needs a restart. Oh,
It sounds like fun.
well, I love YA and I write YA, so I'm here for it. And Mr. Volandis is here. Hello.
Is that a new icon? avatar? I don't know what it's called.
I also don't know if it's icon or avatar. That's a great question. I'm trying to think of something to talk about to procrastinate doing a sprint, but I guess we better just do a sprint.
We can talk about the Quacken.
The
We
Quacken
could.
is the greatest, most divine entity ever. Next
I don't
to-
even have like I should have like prepped a picture of the Quacken to put it up on screen, but I didn't.
Right now, the StreamYard duck is off of Crystal's husband's computer.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
gone digital.
Exotic says, "Hey all, how's everyone doing? Been at it since 9 a.m., but have another 90 minutes in me. Woo!"
Got
9 a.m. Which time zone?
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna ask.
Yeah, because it could mean like that's that's a nice work day sort of deal, or it could be it's now nighttime and I haven't slept yet.
EST.
Okay, so that's fair.
That's a nice work day.
Yeah, I'm crazy starting a new genre after 11 books, but I feel like it's where I belong.
You got this.
Sometimes you just gotta try new things, right? Good point to the chapter numbers. I've never used chapter numbers, but now I think I'm a monster.
That's okay. There's been plenty of moments where somebody says something and then you realize they were wrong.
I think that's honestly something that's fun about like the authorship community and like the book community. Like we all have very strong opinions on things.
Yep.
And the more I read and the more I get into this writing community, the more my opinions are cemented but also challenged. So
Yes.
it's a nice balance. 2 p.m. now. Michael says, one time I saw a kid with his friends waving the biggest and bestest, most colorful lollipops. Was he lolly bragging?
That's
Oh
a
my
really good one. I like
goodness.
that.
I like that. That was great.
It was pretty good, yeah. Casey wants to know how your crocheting is going, Crystal.
It's going. I have one of these,
A square.
except for 13 of them, because Tuesday was a day where that's all I did, and so I have 13. I have
My
an
God.
entire stack.
Oh my goodness.
Crystal.
All of this. I'm pretty sure there's some missing, but
Beautiful.
Now I feel really bad for saying I was going to start crocheting and haven't touched it yet.
I started crocheting, Danny, because you said you were going to start
my
crocheting,
God.
and I wanted to beat you to the punch. So you were my motivation to start.
I
I
have
did-
an obsessive personality and other issues that makes me just do this for hours.
I did send Marta a post like maybe half an hour before we started. That was for a mushroom hat crochet pattern, saying, should I make this my first crochet project? She's like, do it, do it, do it, do it. So
I started with a pot holder.
see, I want to start with something easy, but that's also boring to me. So
Well, I
that's
just
why
actually
I keep procrastinating.
Started seeing if I could do a chain, and then I did a few, and then I was like, well, this is kind of the shape of a pot holder. So I was like, here, honey, here's a new pot holder for us. And I was joking, but he picked it up and put it in the kitchen and put it in the drawer with the pot holder. So
That's
Aw.
amazing.
See, at least you're not doing it the way I did it. I picked the hardest freaking yarn imaginable, at least according to my crochet nut friend, and I'm going to turn it into a blanket, which also has me doing more fiddly stuff. I am yarning in hard mode.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a hat next. So I did a scarf. Well, I did a pot holder, then I did a scarf, and now I think I'm gonna go for a hat.
When did you start that you've done so many things?
That's a great question. I would have to check my Instagram because I messaged my other friends about.
Oh my God,
I wanted
you're
to
cheating
surprise
on
you
us.
guys. No, I wanted to surprise you guys in stream and tell you, but I actually have been talking about it in live stream chats all week.
I love it. I love it so much.
Aw.
You guys were never there, so it's not my fault if you're not there.
We should get Danny, like, you need to start crocheting, and then we all need to do writing sprints where all four of us are crocheting.
Oh my god.
And then we
Crochet
just have to
sprints?
rebrand the sprints.
Crochet queens? No, doesn't have quite a ring to it. Or we could crochet ourselves little crowns
Oh my gosh.
or little quackins.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, Katie. Y'all are kind of making me want to try crocheting again. It didn't stick when I tried it during college.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you're not
I-
allowed to start until after I try.
I tried it years ago and like epically failed. But yeah, Danny saying she was gonna do it motivated me to do it.
It's been months. I've literally had a bucket of yarn on my floor for months.
Well, I had the needles, or not the needles, the hooks. That's what they're called. I bought some, and I had the yarn for like a project I did with pom poms. So I have like a bunch of pom poms that I made, and then abandoned that project. So I think I'm gonna use it as a pom pom for the top of the hat.
Aww.
So, OMJ, crocheted crows. I think she meant crowns. Yeah. Chaos and crochet. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, we're gonna do a sprint. Any suggestions for time/timers?
Well, I gotta watch your new videos, so at least 10 minutes.
I was gonna say, can we keep it like on the short end so that I can ease myself into this draft?
Great. We'll go
Yeah,
with
sure.
15 minutes then.
That sounds good.
Oh. Hey, Laura Nettles. Reading a horror novel while drinking pomegranate tea.
Ooh, pomegranate tea is so good.
Genevieve says, enemies to lovers, enemies to lovers, enemies to lovers. Why is this so difficult?
I think you should go with enemies to lovers personally.
No, honestly, I like enemies to lovers. I've made it very clear that I'm not the biggest fan of friends to lovers.
I like friends to enemies to reluctant allies to lovers.
Yeah, I
That's
can
a
get down. I
journey.
can
You
get,
gotta
I
get
can
the
get down
whole
with that.
arc in there.
Yeah, but okay, also, for anybody who doesn't know, Danny is always writing like series. So she's got a long way to go with those arcs.
Yeah.
Katie on naps, everybody knows. Wait, what's Casey saying? But also I have a bad habit of starting hobbies and not sticking.
Me too. Yep. This is actually one of the first of quite a few different hobbies that I've actually like been wanting to keep at.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep at it too. Well, we'll see. I'm only one scarf in.
This makes me so happy.
Wait, guys, stop commenting now. How am I ever going to start a sprint? Just start encouraging my procrastination. Yes, Danny, friends to enemies to reluctant allies to lovers is absolutely god tier. And also an absolute mouthful.
Yes.
Yep.
The journey.
That's why you need a whole series for it.
Yeah. I can get down with that. I'm going to start this timer and just shut up. It's the end of the sprint. How did we do?
I sent out some messages, or started to, and then got into a conversation. So then I stopped. So I need to send more messages. But I sent some messages. I got a couple responses back. So yeah, stuff is happening.
Impressive.
I watched Violet's video and got my crucial stuff out. And what?
I saw that.
Next on my list, watch Violet's video.
I wrote the first paragraph of my story, and then I'm like, I don't know what tense to use, so I wrote it first in third person, and then underneath that I rewrote it in first person, and I kind of just read over both versions a couple of times, and I still can't make a decision, so I went on Pinterest and have just been looking through my Pinterest board for this project to try and just get in the headspace. I don't know why this is in the headspace, but apparently it is.
Yeah, I
Okay,
saw
wait.
you talking about this. Let's work it out, Danny.
Danny, did you actually just write a scene in 2 different points of view and still have time to go on Pinterest in 15 minutes?
A paragraph. I wrote the first paragraph.
Okay, but
It's
still.
literally- Hold up. In the first person version, it's literally only 85 words. So it's like, I barely wrote anything.
Okay, fine.
Sounds like a lot to me, but okay. Is it multi POV or single POV?
No, it would just be my main character.
Okay.
It's, yeah, so...
First person. Who said that?
So, like, the whole, like, thing of Dante's Inferno is so, like, introspective, and I really like that, and I know that first person plays very well into that, but also third person is very safe for me, and it's what I know, and it's what I know I can write best. So I'm like...
But you say that, but Revelry's first person and it's really good.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I literally don't remember writing that in first person.
I'm team first person.
Dilemma.
I'm team whatever makes you happy, which is not helping whatsoever.
Thanks, Crystal. I appreciate the moral support, though.
I hate first person, so I can't really.
I'm team, I'm gonna say third person because Violet said first person and you have to make the decision yourself.
Y'all are so mean. What the heck? Violet literally said, let's figure this out. And you just didn't do anything.
Well, no, you already did, like, the first step is, like, yeah, trying it out in different ones and seeing what feels better.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, with my rom-com, I know I'm writing it in first person, but I kept going back and forth between past and present tense.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about tenses. This is going to be past tense. I do not write in present tense.
I accidentally write in both, and then people put comments on my Google Doc saying, "Hey, by the way, did you know you switched again?" And I'm like,
That's my problem. I accidentally write in both, so that's why I'm, like, paranoid, like, about it.
Well, you can
Yeah.
always fix that later though, it's not a big deal.
That's true. It because I feel like inevitably there's always going to be some sentences that get switched around here or there. Just happens.
some of them just sound better, and they don't sound right in like the tense it's supposed to be. You know?
Yeah, I feel that. Also, we had a Wallace up here.
Yes.
I just skipped through all the comments of you talking about the tense change, I think. I hope I didn't miss anything too important. Oh, yeah. And I looked up to see when I started crocheting, and it was Sunday.
It's literally been less than a week.
I mean, we all know I'm a giant scrub when it comes to crochet. Like, I've only been doing this for a few weeks, but I feel like, because I don't know how 13 panels happened on Tuesday. So like once you get going, you just disappear, and then you come back and stuff's done.
I hope that's what happens whenever I finally start this.
Marta, help me
I
out
mean, I
here.
don't have that, but that's just because my hands hurt after like 20 minutes, so.
Yeah, but Marta, you're like making like little animals and stuff. Like,
Yeah. You're doing as far as I'm concerned. Look, because a friend of mine wants me to do like cute creatures and wants me to do like a crochet-aza, and I'm just like, that's hard mode. No, thank you.
Well, you should definitely start with a pattern before you try and design Asa into a crocheted creature, but like, if you're following patterns, it's not that much harder than making a blanket.
Fair.
yeah, I'm gonna try it. And I don't know how this works, Danny. The only reason I was pressured into doing it is because I wanted to do it before you. Which
You could have done it any time and it still would have been before me.
No, maybe this is what I was thinking. Maybe like Jessica and Kate had it right with like setting a deadline and switching their manuscript. Maybe I should do this with my writing. Because I'm going to be honest, I
the
didn't write
deadline is
anything.
definitely helping me.
I didn't write anything all week. I had some good writing days last week. Well, I write for my 2 out of 365, but in my story, nothing.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't written anything since mid-November.
Yeah, but your project's being beta read, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Apparently, I should have multiple projects and stop being a one-project bitch.
Your new project is
let's
crochet.
fix that.
It's just not writing.
No. Let's brainstorm some other projects for Krista.
Oh God, no! I don't want to. I want my thing back.
Maybe a new vlog series for you, Crystal. The Chaos Queens decide your new writing project.
Yeah, yeah, let's do it.
That sounds like fun. Not
gosh.
terrifying at all.
We'll
Not that I don't trust you guys.
we're gonna message you your assignment. We're gonna check in on you. Genevieve was asking if enemies to lover story in mock trial too cliche.
I don't think so. I like that.
Gays everywhere appeared to say absolutely
Hello.
not. Gives them good tension, I think. Stakes 2 makes it easy to like, have a sabotage plotline.
Ooh, those are fun.
Also, hi. My goals are reading to me. Wallace is living her best life and letting us know it.
That just sounds.
But also, why are you watching us? Go watch the sunset or something. I mean, I love having you here, but like...
Go away.
No, because that just sounds like you're at an ice cream shop with a bike and like this beautiful, lovely location with the sea. Like, why are you looking at us?
I mean, the sun's gonna step behind me soon enough. By the end of the stream, it'll be real dark.
I mean, it does sound very like Hallmark movie-ish moment happening right now, which is super cute.
Oh my gosh, maybe you'll meet a handsome stranger, Wallace.
Okay, but can you click on Wallace's last comment?
I know,
I'm
right?
not
My
that far
heart.
yet. Oh, I'm really not that far yet.
Oh my goodness.
Wallace, you're gonna make me cry.
I gotta go back, y'all.
Nice to find out where you left off.
Casey made some tea and thought about some outlining some more.
Thinking is still progress.
Yeah, I agree. Thinking is progress. I did a lot of thinking of my project this week, so that's something. My brain is starting to get worn down, so not as productive as earlier, but better than nothing. Gays everywhere. Isn't writing today, just chilling.
Valid.
Just chilling is still progress.
Katie started to do some editing.
Ooh.
Michael is on the chilling train. Danny, did you know that Dante's Inferno rhymes in Italian the whole way through?
Yeah, so I've read Inferno a couple of times, not in the like original old Florentine dialect that is insane. I read it in like modern Italian back in high school, and then back at the beginning of January when I started outlining this, I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if I did my own translation? And I mean that very loosely. What I did is I just read the thing and then did like 2 bullet points of what I felt like was happening in the chapter or the canto, and then I went on like Wikipedia and Spark Notes and like figure out what other people were also saying was happening. So, yes, but I am writing this as a story and not an epic long form poem, so there will be no rhyming here. Although I did accidentally rhyme a little bit because my main character's name is Sloan. I don't know if I said that before. My main character's name is Sloan, and I wanted to use the word groan, and I'm like, I can't do that if her name is Sloan. So.
I've been writing in present tense, and then as I reread and edit, I realize I went back into past. I've been writing in present for weeks. Why am I back in past again? Oh, I do this all the time when I set a project down and pick it back up. Relatable. Also, it does a cool thing about like structure. I gotta look it up, but it's so well done.
Yeah, it's called Terzarima, and so it's written in 3-line stanzas, and so the rhyme scheme is A B A B C B C D C, and like keeps going down like that, and then the very last, like the middle line on the very last stanza of each canto is A again. So it's like this whole looping rhyme scheme.
That's neat.
It's
Oh, I
wild.
love that. Oh, just. Ian says, I used that sprint to decide what I will definitely that I will definitely not be distracted in the next sprint.
That's fair.
Yeah, I got a little bit distracted in the sprint. I didn't even say what I did. I got some chocolate, I got a refill of my drink, and I opened the beta reading document, but I couldn't remember where I left off. So I ended up just like skimming over the last chapter that I was reading. Because I left at a very exciting scene, so I didn't want to like continue on. I needed to go back and reread. That's why it's taken me so long. Yeah, set a deadline, switch with a friend. Literally, such a good way to stay accountable. Any takers?
Well, I'm always down to read your stuff.
Yeah, but it's a trade.
I mean, what's your
I'll give you
timeline look
something.
like?
Technically, I already gave you something.
That doesn't
So-
count. See, that's what's the point is that we have to be at the same level. Laura read 2 chapters. In 15 minutes? That's really good.
Nice.
Thanks. Mock trial keeps sticking in my head, so I'll run with it. You know, if it keeps sticking, that's usually a good sign.
Yep.
I once... Just gonna leave that there. Snuggled with Roy. Nothing to do for work today. Aw.
Yay, puppy snuggles.
That's so camp, though. Danny was like, I'm
Not Danny,
gonna...
Dante. This is not me.
Dante. I was just thinking about you,
I
Danny.
did not write one of the benchmarks of
Dante
classic
was
Italian literature.
Dante was like, well, you don't know. You never know. It could happen. I'm gonna write a journey through hell, and I'm gonna have cute little rhymes. I can't even read, y'all. OMJ. Why does my phone keep autocorrect right to right? It's to make you look bad. Anyone on here watched Yellow Jackets? Because, oh my god.
Nope.
Never heard of it.
My dad's into it, but
I heard of
haven't.
it, but... Right is a word, Apple. This sounds like a riddle.
Oh gosh. You know, tomorrow there's gonna be a riddle with Apple in it.
Yeah, I mean, Michael's just been on riddle after riddle after riddle, because before I thought he was doing prompt streams and reading streams mixed in, but it's been all riddles. Hey, Anna. Just got done with the work meeting. I'd been nervous for it. Yay! Hope all is well. Gotta ride back to get ready for Scary Hour. Oh yeah, Scary Hour is starting soon. I'll keep y'all on, but won't be commenting. Hashtag drive safe.
Please don't die.
Stay safe.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Sweet. And hi. I wanted to ask everybody about Worldwide Writeathon because the March dates were just announced. Have y'all applied to host? Are you planning on it? Also, I'm asking in the chat. I linked the WW Worldwide Writeathon link tree in the chat, so if people are interested, they can check it out because the host applications are open until tomorrow, so if you want to still sign up, you can.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel very not hostiness. I would be anybody's co-host. If anybody wants me to co-host, totally yes, please give me all the things.
I mean,
But I feel like I'm a very useless host. And yes, as is ridiculous.
Yeah, she's the most, isn't she?
She really is.
Oh, Crystal, I want you to host so bad. I love when you host. It's the
Just
best.
have as a host. You don't even have to be there.
Azzy, would you like to host during the Worldwide Write-a-thon? Huh? Just like, let me sleep, woman.
Aw. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. I actually forgot that I had to decide by tomorrow until you rolled up, so thank you. I'm like torn about it because I already know I'm taking a break from writing in March, so I feel weird signing up to host for a Writeathon when I know I'm not gonna be writing for any of it. So, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm definitely not signing up to host because I don't know my work schedule up until
That's
like 2 weeks before it happens, and so I don't know when I'd be available. But I'm open to co-host because hopefully this time I could actually make it and not get a migraine and have to sleep through it instead.
So Danny is the only one with a
Aw.
valid excuse, but I think Crystal and Marta, I don't know what you're going to be doing in the next sprint.
But like, am I really gonna show up to the Worldwide Writeathon hosting and then do crochet during it? Like,
You can
that's not
read.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Marta, you can
Crochet
read
little
something.
letters into your projects. Right in your crochet.
You can read. I'll send you the first chapters of my High School Monster Hunter project for you to read.
Okay.
Do I get it too? Do we all get it? Gotta share with the class. You gotta bring enough for the class, Violet.
You only get it if you sign up to host.
Oh my goodness.
What if I just sent you guys all like random chapters completely out of order and out
my
of context?
Oh, please. I would love that.
Well, here's just an out of context flashback.
I mean, my excuse is anxiety. How about that? That should be valid.
Okay. Marta's hosted before, so she.
I have.
Maybe I'll sign up because just because I sign
Fine.
up doesn't mean I'll actually. You know.
I'll
Yeah,
sign
that's
up next
true.
sprint.
I only signed up for the whatever one slot in each. So.
Sorry, I just saw Ian's comment. It's so cute.
Oh, this must be about that TV show. Yellow Jackets, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, midterms.
Oh.
Yikes.
Laura has applied to be a host. Fingers crossed. Ooh.
See.
Too scared to apply to host.
Aw.
Okay. How are you
And
planning
what
to
emoji are you
co-host?
going for there?
Yeah, because it's just a square for us on StreamYard.
Oh no, I see it. It's the guy with the disguise glasses.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I can see it if I look at YouTube, but
I can see it on StreamYard. But also, I'm pretty much a master in translating emojis at this point. Katie says, I signed up again, and this time I picked earlier times, so I'm not up until 3 a.m. because those murder me.
That's
Yeah, that's honestly why I only signed up for one slot. I was like, there's another time slot that might be a potential for me, but I was like, I'd be super stressed out if I actually got that slot. So I'd rather pick the time which I won't be stressed out, even if I have a lower percentage of getting hosting
Actually, I
spot.
think the way Jess does it is she just picks like everyone regardless of the number of slots and then tries to arrange it. Or at least that's how she did it one time. I'm not sure if she's still doing it like that or if she's figured out that it might be better to do it per slot.
I have no idea. I just know last time I like literally clicked every box I was available, and this time I was
Because
like,
I remember her putting like in a stream comment once that she was looking at the people that came up and like looking into scheduling them and who would go where. So I think that she did pick it like the people first and then slots. But yeah, I don't know if she still does it like that.
I have no idea. That would be iconic, Marta. Worldwide Crochetathon. Is the Monster Hunter High School book in the room with us? Yes, actually, because in my book, the monsters are invisible, so
Ooh.
they could be in the room with us right now.
Is her name Azurite because she snuggles on my lap as I write. Actually, that's the name she got when she was at the shelter. Her entire litter was named after gemstones, which I thought was the cutest
That's
thing.
adorable.
And it's extra cute because her mom is Crystal.
Yup. And because my channel original the icon was a cluster of crystals and all that. So it was like when we heard about her, it's like, no, like that cat's mine. And we were gonna get her and her little brother, but he wasn't available, so we just got her. And we just kept her name because
Goodbye.
bye, Azzy.
Oh, she got shy.
Yeah, it's tree bedtime.
StreamYard better stop limiting my self-expression.
Yep.
OMJ, she's so cute, like a human baby.
Yeah, it's a her thing. Like she's done that ever since we got her. It's I think it's because she was bottle fed. She was a street baby, so
I want a kitten so bad. I love Whiskey, but
I was just gonna say you have a cat.
but she's old. She's 12 years old when we got her, and so like she's not gonna learn to be a lap cat or anything. And like it took so long for her to get used to us, and like I just want a little kitten. But Whiskey doesn't like other cats, so
neither does Hazza. She's a total diva.
I like old pets. I'm gonna keep adopting old pets because old pets are the best. I guess the plot point by doing a meme.
Probably for Yellow
your
Jackets
invisible monsters.
or the the invisible monsters.
Oh, logging off work finally. It's 8 p.m.
Wow.
What? What
Damn.
time did you start?
I feel like it's a long day based on the capitalized finally.
Also, ooh, are you in the UK?
Yeah, she is in the UK.
Exciting.
See, now StreamYard is doing it as a mini smiley face for me.
That's so
Yep.
small, a little teeny tiny smile.
Let me check on YouTube what it actually is. Oh, it's just a blushy face.
Aww.
Interesting.
Feels illegal.
Yeah.
Yes, UK time. I knew it. Yeah, that write-a-thon question was the only topic I had planned.
Wait, did you answer it?
Yeah, I said I applied.
Yeah.
For one.
Okay,
spot.
yeah, you did.
Way to pay attention, Marta.
Well, last time.
Well, I already knew the answer to this. I wasn't sure if you'd said it during stream or not.
That's fair. Last time I said I'm never gonna sign up to host again, but then like all the hype between, and then I was like, okay, I don't know. And now I want to. So remember when everyone was like, "Oh, you're saying you have dentist to get out of work? That's bad." It wasn't to leave before the end of work. It was to leave on time.
Oh, man.
Dang. Marta said, or Marta, me realizing where people are based off European time zones.
Good thing Wallace can't comment.
He is listening and taking mental notes.
Probably.
Oh, that's one thing, like being part of AuthorTube, we kind of get into time zones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, speaking of time zones, when I woke up this morning, Katie was still in the rat chat from last night.
Oh my god.
I was like, what's going on? Same by that. I was literally like, it stresses me out. I hate hosting. And now I'm like, I should sign up. Just as a friend, I should sign up. Yeah. I think it helps that like they really emphasize now like some of the new rules or things they're implementing, like the host can put a limit on co-host. Like last time I really wanted to have maximum co-host. I wanted to be what's it called? Open drafting, what's the word? Open recruitment.
Recruiting?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think you
open
could do that
recruiting.
last time, though.
Yeah, but I didn't know that, and I
Oh.
really wanted to do the open recruiting. And this time I'm like having that many people on screen is too much for me, especially like that many new people.
Yeah.
So, but I
I'm
don't
glad
know.
we had Sam to tell people to show up and help us sprint.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure because it can be difficult. Okay, but to be fair, I was just chatting when you popped in. You all know I keep weird hours, and so I nap all the time.
That's fair.
I was very concerned when I woke up and saw that, so. But I'm always up at weird times and nobody calls me out, so.
Because no one knows, because you're in Europe.
But everybody knows I'm in Europe. Everybody knows the time
Yeah,
zone
but they
I'm
don't
in.
know what the time is.
No, it's true. So,
And I can't call you out because I'm in bed at those times, Violet, like a normal person.
that's true. Hey, it is what it is. Do we want to do another sprint?
You sound so enthused
We've
about
only
Do
this.
done
you
one
want
so
to?
far.
Right? You don't sound like you want to there.
No, I want to.
Do you just not want to read Crystal's book? Is that what it is?
I feel like
Violet?
that's what it is. That is totally what it is. This doesn't want to read my book.
No, I just want to chat with you guys. Why did I sign up to host? See, look, I hate hosting. Lurking. Yeah, that's what the rat chat is for, if you're just chatting. I kind of want to do a voice reveal, but I shall not do so. So, to tease Wallace.
Yeah, because that would narrow down. That would narrow it down.
Guys, what
How
if
would
this
it
is secretly
narrow down
someone?
where they live?
But their accent, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna say, what if Aang is secretly someone that we already know? And this is just like a secret double life.
Oh my
That would
god.
be really funny. I would be here for that plot twist.
What does that mean?
I think that's about you lurking.
Rats, rats, glorious rats.
Okay, wait, first off, so I said before the stream and actually how I started watching Demon Slayer. So there's rats. And they're like weird little buff rats. And I hate them. I hate them so much.
Oh,
I dreamt about rats last night.
the brand is complete.
I have to find a picture of these rats for you guys. Whoa, someone tried to call me during the stream apparently.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, sprint. That's what I was supposed to be doing, getting a timer.
Yes.
I'm going to use my own timers. I'm just going to use my own timers the whole stream. I use my one timer and I'm going to use my other timer.
Do it.
Because I'm going to, use my Aquarius timer. Do I have any Aquariuses in the chat? I know Malin was here. She's an Aquarius, right? Everybody drop your signs. Happy sprinting? the end of the sprint. Whoop, whoop. Nope, we're not starting another one.
Very nearly missed the end of that sprint because I was looking at my phone and then I looked up and it said 8 seconds left. And I'm like, oh god.
It's like, hard whoops.
How did we do? I did some reading. My partner came home. I asked if he had the scarf. He said he left it in the car.
Oh, that's so sad.
Aw. I sent some more messages out and then responded to some messages that came up during the sprint. Then started crocheting. And me and my current panel are getting into a fight right now because I keep messing it up. So,
Oh.
yeah. Dark yarn hard. Don't do dark yarn. Dark yarn hard.
I went into Discord looking for the link to the host application, and of course noticed Scary Hour, which I accidentally may have joined, and then I spent the first
Marta, I just put the link tree in the description box
I
of this
forgot you
chat.
said that. Anyway, I managed to find the link when there were like 2 minutes left in the sprint, so I'll do it next sprint. It's fine.
I wrote like 150 more words, and that's like combined between like trying first person, trying third person, so like another paragraph. And I still can't decide, so I then spent the rest of the sprint looking over some documents, some things. I found a picture of the buff rat and sent it. I hate it so much. And then I got distracted talking to someone in a different Discord server that I'm in about journaling stuff. So
I love how we are both just chatting on Discord and stuff. Working.
I got so lost in the chat. You guys are just chatting up a storm. I don't know where we left off. Oh, yeah. I think we left off somewhere around here. Wallace is a Taurus. Who Aquarius timer is perfect? Ah, because POV is an Aquarius.
That's all.
Gaze is a Libra. Michael is a stop sign.
That's fair.
Oh, Ian says he was born between the date of two different signs. Which I find very interesting because I'm trying to release my timer series like during the appropriate time that it is their zodiac. And I also noticed that some different sources are a day or two off about some of the dates.
Interesting.
Yeah, I also found that interesting. Crystal, the last day of Taurus.
Yep.
I agree. It sounds like a riddle. And Ian says, aren't we all riddles? That's very deep. I'm already getting so lost in the... Oh, right. Wasn't going to get distracted. Oh, okay. See, I didn't see this initial message, but I saw all the follow-up messages that Gaze Everywhere's AO3 got hacked.
Sad panda.
So I wasn't sure what was going on. I saw everybody writing like, oh my gosh, sorry. Oh no. And I was like, what happened? Okay. You lost the username. That is sad.
Very, very.
Wallace was accused and unaccused. Malan ate dinner. Very productive. Jumped into scary hour. Now contemplating the scary task of announcing my hiatus. What? I'm gonna need to pop into that voice chat to see what's going on.
yeah.
Enter the shock.
To send Katie the StreamYard link to get her here. Katie, what is going on?
Oh.
Ooh.
You have to wait till I get there because I don't like missing out on things.
Had been blocked on how best to lay out the nonfiction project I'm working on, but finally figured it out that sprint. Oh,
Yay.
I do love that nail painting emoji. Ooh, Sasha!
Yay,
Hey, on lunch
Sasha.
break, happy to catch all the lovely peoples.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's very nice. I don't have anything else to say. I don't know what to talk about.
Well, I need another sprint to finish the horse application, but we should probably chat first.
You can bring up a picture of the buff rats.
And get everyone else's opinion on the buff rats.
The worst thing to ever exist.
Like, why though? They're so creepy.
They belong to this one character. I don't want to talk too deeply because I don't know who's into Demon Slayer and I don't want to spoil things. But
Fair
when we were like started watching the second season, my boyfriend's like, "Oh yeah, this character has like rats," and I'm like, "What do you mean he has rats?" And my boyfriend's like, "Yeah, you know, you'll see."
Because
That's
rats.
not what I was expecting.
Trying to get the image. Talk amongst yourselves.
I have openly decided that if this dark color is not the exact same size as all the other colors, I'm not going to care, and it's going to be uneven because dark yarn is evil.
That's fair.
No,
Yeah, what is that?
it's so creepy. It's so creepy.
That looks better when we're down here.
The
no.
shape of the mouth is just so weird.
Yeah, it kind of just it
Well,
looks like
It's the abs what are doing it for me.
In defense of the mouse, like the little mouth thingy, Demon Slayer does have a very interesting art style in which the characters have very like sloped, pointy noses.
Okay.
So, yeah,
it is very bizarre looking.
I just
But like with the like muscles underneath, it just looks like it's part of the muscles.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah,
them so much.
that's enough of that.
Cursed images should not be seen. I am a firm believer.
Thankfully, no.
I mean, you never know.
This I watched Encanto the other day, so it just makes me think of the whole 7-foot frame rats along his back when he comes here to name it all fades to black. Sorry, I love that movie and all the soundtrack and everything.
Seen it.
I haven't
I
seen it yet
also
either.
haven't seen it yet.
I don't have Disney Plus, and I'm a cheap bitch.
Yeah.
I would yeet all of you if I didn't. I don't want a solo stream though, so
Aww.
Send the link to Malin. You and Malin can just stream.
yeah, I recommend the movie. The plot is meh, but great ensemble cast, great songs.
That's awesome.
So I'm just like sitting waiting for other people to bring up topics to talk about. Oh wait, here's Katie's.
Okay, there we
giving
go.
us
Lord, drop.
Haha.
thing.
It's nothing serious. I have actually already started it. I'm just announcing my anti-vetive and not posting anything in February.
That's
Oh,
fair.
it's already
Yeah,
partway
fair.
through February. So
Yeah, we're already like a quarter of the way through the month.
I mean, as long as you're still on the Trouble streams and on Scary Hour and in places where we can find you.
You gotta do what you gotta do to make yourself happy.
I agree. Like, I do not have a posting schedule at all. So
That do I.
the only reason I posted a video today is because I didn't want to post like only timers and streams. So I was like, every once in a while, I have to post a regular video. Even if it's a tag video, I have to post something that's not a stream or a timer.
I was like, I was gonna post a video on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I kind of hated the recording, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do something on Saturday, and then I'm just gonna make it happen. I don't know what it is yet, but this week's video just felt like I was repeating the same stuff I said last week's video, because it was supposed to be like a more in-depth video, but it was actually shorter. So I'm like, wait a second,
That's really funny.
That's wrong. So never mind.
I feel
No,
like last
I
video
feel
you
that.
got excited and talked about the separate video and then explained all of the things anyway.
I think that's exactly what happened.
No, I feel that. I feel that for sure. Because, like, the reason I don't want to do vlogs anymore is not because I don't like doing vlogs. It's because I don't want to talk about my writing, like, in depth, because I'm just tired of talking about it.
Yeah.
So it's like I can only do vlogs if I'm doing something else, which also is not that motivating for me. And I also have, like, in-depth videos of things I want to talk about, but those take longer to film, longer to edit, and
Yeah,
they also take time away from writing. So,
Yeah, those are like full projects.
yeah. I don't know. And I also don't want my channel to just be bookish content because I have a lot of bookish content I could put out. I was gonna do a Nostalgia New Year wrap up, and then I decided not to do it because
Oh no, why not?
I guess I could. Okay, I guess Marta wants me to do it.
Yes!
See, you just make content like I do. You wait for someone to tell you to do something, and then you do it.
You
Yeah,
could
I
just host a readathon and not make a wrap up.
I was
You
gonna
have
say,
to
No,
do
no,
it
that.
is your readathon.
No. I'll give you a wrap up right now. Here's my reading journal or my
Oh my
reading.
god, you should show that in the video. That would be like a perfect video, Violet. Make it right
Here's
now.
everything. No, I'm doing it live, so I don't have to do the
No!
video. Here's everything
Stop
I
showing your channel. Put that away.
read. The readathon.
I want the video.
Fine, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Violence mode
Devesha also
activated.
wants the wrap up, so you can't disappoint Devesha.
Okay. Marta and Grape have spoken. Oh yeah. Michael was suggesting fruits. We've already done fruits. Fruits is so
have done
last
fruits.
season.
I'm gonna call out Michael. Yesterday, he tried to convince me that grapefruit was top tier.
Oh
No, we have all decided that
Oh.
grapefruit is the worst citrus. That's the one thing we could unanimously decide.
The only way it's good is if you cover it in sugar first, which is what my dad used to do.
I like grapefruit, but it's still the worst citrus. And I like it. But
And it's not. It's bitter, especially it's like you. There's a range of bitter as fuck to almost sweet. It never actually gets to the sweet moment. And fruit is
Yeah.
supposed to be sweet. I'll be over here.
mental health, yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I feel that, like, I've been going through it lately, and I just don't want to talk about it on my channel. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Grape says, Katie, are you going to make a community post? Wait, highly recommend not posting for a month. I heard fruits, and I'm here because, you know.
You know.
100%. It's more time and effort for those videos. Yeah.
Yep. That's like that. Those are those types of videos where it's like you look at your week and you're like, okay, by the end of the week, this video is gonna be a thing, and then you just take it at chunks, and then you upload it the last day of the week, and you're fine. Those are the only way those type of videos actually function without you going, I'm a human, I'm gonna be okay. I'm a human, I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, because like the video I posted today was a tag video. I pre-filmed it like a while ago, so I've had that video just sitting there. It didn't take long to film because I just had to read over the questions once, pull out the books, and then just film it really quickly. I think I had 12 minutes of footage, and I got it down to 9 minutes and 30 seconds after editing it. Super easy, throw in the captions, throw in a couple photos, and then just had it up really quick. Like, that goes quick. But like the Hunger Games video that I did about like changing the plot of the Hunger Games, that took me a long time. I had to like write out my plot points and look up clips and look up the facts that I wasn't getting facts about the book wrong, like the ages of the characters and plot points. So
That was a beast of a video, and I'm super impressed. So I'm just gonna say it.
yeah, she doesn't have that many views, but again, it was requested. You guys said, please make the video, so I did. Bookish content, yeah. My eyes are closed. I want to see the what?
She didn't
Because
see
you
the
were showing your
photo.
notebook. with spoilers.
Oh,
That was no spoilers.
grapefruit is delicious.
If this is gonna be the hot chocolate and water thing again, I'm gonna eat that.
Oh, I was really thinking about this. This was actually inspiring me to want to do a vlog because I was like, I should show how I make hot chocolate in a vlog so that you can see how to make hot chocolate.
Don't even vlog, just have that, just you showing how you make your hot chocolate and be the whole
No,
video.
I was really thinking that I should be like
Do it.
10K writing day, OMG, and then like just have a video of me making hot
This is me
chocolate.
making hot chocolate. I love it.
Oh, that's such a cute word.
It is a cute word, but bottom tier citrus fruit.
I feel like it sounds like the name of a really cute little animal or something. It doesn't sound like a.
Yeah, like a
Fruit.
Pomeranian. That's what I saw when I first looked at the word. Because, yeah, brains.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can spell in French. Doesn't make sense. The bitter ones are so good because then you get the good pulp in your mouth.
Yeah, pulp.
No, I
No.
belong here. This is my little square.
This is where I live now.
I'm now reading these comments not out loud first, just to make sure. Video content's a tier as far as I'm concerned.
Fact.
But also, AuthorTubers, BookTubers should do rewrites of the series books they don't like because it feels so right. I don't know why.
Oh, you just gave me a good idea for a video in May.
Oh, goodness.
So you
And
have to
we
wait
have
a
to
little bit
wait
to get
all
it. But...
until May now?
Well, yeah.
People keep tagging their own videos.
Did you see what I was saying in the chaos chat before the sprint
Mhm.
ended?
No.
I've just
Yes.
gone in to look at
Well,
the mouse. I haven't read it yet.
I read
well,
it.
you would know.
Well, I was busy talking to Caitlin Wallace instead.
Fine, I'm giving us a new sprint. 10-minute sprint.
Don't forget to apply. You're this way. Don't forget to apply to the thing.
But
10
now I
minutes
want to
is not
read
enough?
what you said.
I sent 2 messages. It'll take you 30 seconds.
Fine.
Okay. Since I'm being a narcissist and only using my own timers,
Do it.
That's fine. Now I can use the excuse and use my dino timers next week instead.
oh no, I should use my. Hold on, I gotta use my avocado timer. Where I have to find it. It's not posted on YouTube. It's what's it called?
I was gonna say I don't remember an avocado
Yeah.
timer.
Yeah, it's because I never posted it on YouTube. Oh, did I accidentally delete it?
Oh no! I was about to say, are we about to see like a non-released limited edition timer?
Oh, no, I did play it once on Oh, here it is. Untitled Design 5. Oh no, I think I deleted it. That's just the intro. Sorry, y'all. Did I delete my own timer?
That means you're gonna have to remake it.
That's really funny.
That is.
Yeah, I will just go screen record the one time I used it during Anne's 30-hour write-a-thon. I'm not going to remake it.
Aw,
Fair enough.
Anyways, what timer did I have up before?
scary one, I think.
Holographic. Spooky.
Oh no, I found the avocado timer. Here it is.
It was like finally deleted time.
Oh my god.
She comes back from the dead. She does it all the time. That's the end of the sprint.
Damn, it's so close.
What?
I didn't finish the application.
What?
10 minutes.
You were chatting for 5 of them, okay?
What?
And I have to do time zone conversions.
That's true. Yeah, I had the times when I did it. I had the conversion chart up.
And I have to decide what times I'm available. It's not that easy.
It's okay.
Where did I leave off? What did you guys do?
I finished another panel,
Yeah.
and Dark Yarn is awful.
I like
What
that
are
color.
you making with all of those?
I'm gonna make a blanket where I take like the dark one, and then I put it next to another one, and then I put it next to another one, and another one, and another one, and I go, yeah, checker blanket. Yeah.
Is that black or navy blue?
It's a really dark purple.
It's beautiful.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got there's this one type of yarn. It's called eggplant ombre, and it's like this. It was this giant one that just swirled into different colors, and then I divided up all the colors to do this,
Oh,
and then split
fancy.
them into smaller balls. Yeah.
So we know what Marta did during the sprint, Danny. What did
I goofed off. I was just messing around in various chats. I had the scary sprints up on my phone. I had Instagram open on a tab on my computer. I was also following along with the actual stream chat. I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now.
That's what sensory overload looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also goofed off, and then in just the last couple minutes, I filled out my bullet journal stuff for today because I've been neglecting it. What's the point of making your own timers if not to use them?
Fact.
Oh yeah, Untitled Design 5. Oh yeah,
Bless the of the
Square Engaged everywhere. Is this the last sprint? Please don't go. What will I do without you, boy?
Oh, Michael.
Watch the replay?
Like, we streamed a lot. There's plenty of replays to watch.
I would put it in a playlist, but I'm too lazy. I like just put all my timers in a playlist after like promising Anya I would do it for weeks.
I feel like Danny's the playlist queen, so she should do a playlist with all the chaos
Please don't
streams.
give me more homework.
I'm sorry, you're right. Crystal, your homework.
What?
You have to make a chaos stream playlist. Now, is this going to include Aragon? Because that was technically the first time well, that wasn't the first time we streamed together. But, like, that was a time we streamed together.
I think it should, yeah.
That sounds like a lot of effort, considering 4 channels and a bunch of streams. And
Good luck.
It also has to be chronological.
see, this is where I say I love and respect you all as my friends and fellow queens, but you know,
Crystal's like, nope.
I
finish
will
in the name
finish
of Scary
it
Hour.
before I go
Also-
to bed. I promise.
Just a reminder to anybody who didn't get it, we're talking about Worldwide Writeathon host applications. They are open until tomorrow. I have the www link tree in the description of this stream, so follow them on Instagram, follow their YouTube page, sign up to host if you want to. Or join the Discord servers, they're also in the link tree. And join our Discord server, or my Discord server.
join
Like
all the
every Discord
things.
server possible.
Another no more. Cookie, what kind of cookie?
I don't want a cookie.
Well, cookies. Maybe I should make cookies instead of pizza dough.
I'm gonna make cake tomorrow. The dark purple is gorge. Also,
It really is.
the lavender. Well, I just,
It's
purple.
It's so pretty. Like there has to be about 6 different shades of purple in this roll, and they're also
Speaking
pretty.
of shade.
Leave me alone, Michael. I did most of it.
Are you gonna put some of your crocheting in your videos, Crystal?
Maybe, I don't know, like, because I know, like, it's been mentioned that I should do like a crochet vlog, but this is all I'm doing. Like, I'm not working on anything else, so I feel like I have nothing to say aside from I completed another panel. I completed.
Why
another...
don't you like just take some clips of like the process, and then when it's done, and then voice over it with something else?
Clips of Asa playing with the yarn.
Oh my
Which
gosh!
has been like she has two modes. She has, oh my god, I'm gonna get it, and okay, I'm just gonna lay here and I'm gonna wait till you're not looking, and then I'm just gonna like, I thought about that, because like just recording clips, and then by the time I get back to writing again, then like use that as B-roll, but I haven't, and it's effort. And
I was actually thinking about this because I feel like I'm good at like bouncing ideas for like content for you guys to do. You guys should also tell me videos that I need to make. We should do like not a collab, but something like that where like we request videos. Also, chat, you're allowed to also request
Well,
videos.
we've already requested that reading wrap-up, so you're doing that
true.
next.
And
I
I
made-
I expected by next
Tonight,
week, by the way.
Vox
What?
Machina review.
Yep, non-critter Vox review. I made a tag last week. You could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I want to save that tag for when I'm working on one of my more higher fantasy projects.
That's
That's
fair.
fair.
You can
feel
do
the
it
same way.
twice.
Katie's waiting for the fruit cheer video.
It's coming out on April 1st.
Is it?
I thought you were gonna say February 29th.
Oh shoot, that would have been better. So this is why I need you guys to brainstorm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Katie says, finished my community post and now on to some more scary things. Responding to comments. Ooh.
Yeah.
Shortbread cookies, yeah. Oh yeah, Michael wants to see.
Yeah. We talked about this, and I looked it up after the stream, and it's like $200. So that's not gonna happen.
Sorry, $200 for what is it, like some special hardware you need? Or?
Yes. It's a capture card that you plug into your computer, and then you plug the other end into the Switch. And like, I was like looking at reviews for like some of the cheaper ones. Obviously, cheaper ones crap. The most highly recommended one, of course, is $200, and I'm just kind of like, oh, so much for that plan, because like, I would love to do that.
Well, you've got a Ko-Fi, and
Yeah, I was just
Michael
gonna say
wants to
that.
watch this video, so Michael, go help Crystal make the video.
I don't know how Ko-Fi works, but like, can we like, we could request video ideas for you, and then we could donate for my Vox Machina review, and then everybody else can.
Real problem with the coffee thing that I've got hooked up is I actually have to disable it because it no longer goes through PayPal.
Oh.
And I don't really want to sign up for another thing. So
Oh.
I've got to set. I think I'm going to switch to Ko-Fi. I think. I don't know. I'm still researching that, so I don't know yet.
I don't know anything about anything.
I don't know.
Same.
It's not something I even talk about because it's like, I'm just a baby channel. Why would people give me money? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, no, I'm very secret about it. Then y'all mention it.
Should we wrap up the stream?
Probably.
Yeah, I
mean,
forgot
do
we
it
had to
right
do
now.
that.
Oh yeah, outros. Are we gonna outro each other or outro
You're the host, it's up to
ourselves?
you.
Yeah, tell us what to do.
Uh,
That was-
Are you just gonna do a grape and like leave?
just kidding. Just
I
kidding.
was
I'm just
like,
kidding.
she didn't. Yes, she did. Hell yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It was just a joke. Jeez.
Oh.
Wrap up book, yes. Wrap up stream. Oh.
Wrong answers. Oh no. Oh no.
She corrects it and she corrects it wrong again. Okay, I'll introduce Crystal. This is Crystal, the crochet maestro, mom of the cutest cat in the world, gamer extraordinaire. She games on Mondays, where she makes the worst decisions.
They're so bad.
And she has an upcoming series on The Legend of Vox Machina for newbies like me who have no idea what's going on. And she also writes things.
Yeah, apparently.
Let's see,
Crystal, you go down and you do Marta, and we go like.
Okay. So down here we got Marta over here. She is the mother of dinos, queen of crochet. Her timers are amazing. Her videos are amazing. But she's not posting them anymore because apparently she wants to write, which is totally okay. And she is amazeballs, so you should check her out. And if you don't, Az is gonna come get you.
But that's a good thing, Asa coming to get you. Then you get the cattle, Asa.
Oh my gosh, can you
Oh,
imagine
yeah.
being attacked by Marta's like crochet dinos?
new timer idea.
No, that would be terrifying.
So,
then I wouldn't
yeah.
be able to have them in my room anymore.
Attacked by monster-sized dinos. There we go. That's
Oh my
a
gosh,
good idea.
is Laura Nettle still watching, coming up with a horror short story right now?
Oh, please.
You can have that one for free.
This is Danny. He is absolutely lovely. He makes really, really good videos. Normally booktube, authortube, and miscellaneous other stuff, including tag videos, and he makes trope series, and all sorts of things, and he posts videos every Friday, as well as every second Tuesday. Vlogs every second Tuesday, but he's still thinking about that. We may switch up the upload schedule. And you're not doing a Writeathon anymore, that ended already. I think that's everything.
I don't know.
Subscribe to Danny, she's brilliant.
Alright, and last but not least above me, we have our lovely host for this evening, afternoon time period, Violet. The channel Writing Violet. Currently making a series of Zodiac timers that I'm very excited to get to, even though mine won't be posted until September. It makes me very sad. Makes craft review content and just general reading and writing goodness. Go watch the Hunger Games video where she fixes the entire series and what was wrong with it. It's very entertaining. Resident basement rat, Violet.
Yep. And that is us. We are the Chaos Queens. We will be streaming again in 2 weeks on the 24th on... Shoot, I had it wrong. Marta channel.
You know, like, get that corner.
Get that corner. See y'all.